Hello everyone. Today is August 25th, 2024. It's Sunday and welcome to Unday Radar Talks. Faraday Future stock price rose to $11.40 on Friday, with a maximum intraday increase of 39%, but the stock price fell 10% at the close. What happened? Is this rebound over? The stock's trading volume on Friday was significantly lower than the previous trading day. So even if there was capital exiting the market, it didn't seem to be much. And compared with Thursday's surge of 123%, this 10% doesn't seem to be a lot. Maybe this wave of rise is not over. Data shows that the stock's daily short-selling ratio was 12.4% on August 22nd, and this ratio fell to 11.9% on August 23rd. Although the decline was not much, the cautious short-selling behavior of the shorts showed that the bullish sentiment of the stock was still high. After the close of August 22nd, the stock accumulated a large number of transactions between $5.45 and $8.34. After the close of August 23rd, a large number of transactions were accumulated between $6.76 and $8.34. This means that the overall holding cost of the stock has increased in the past 2 days. However, the accumulated transactions when the stock price was at the $10.90 level were not very large, and the transaction distribution between this level and $8.34 was relatively scattered, so this does not seem to be a signal of capital withdrawal. Let's take a look at the capital flow data of the stock. The stock had a net capital outflow of $1.46 million on August 19th, and a net capital inflow of $725,000 on August 20th. The stock price fell by more than 40% in 2 days, but this was already a move of long capital layout, and it was these capitals that drove the stock price to soar. The stock had a net capital inflow of $51.9 million on August 22nd, which means that a large amount of capital flowed into the market between $5.45 and $8.34. But this area did not form a large profit margin from the $10.90 level, so this part of the capital may not have exited the market yet. However, the stock had a net capital outflow of $13 million on August 23rd, and most of it flowed out of the market above $8.34. Yes, some capital did run away, but the closing price has not fallen below the $6.76 level, and it is still within the range of long capital inflows on August 22nd. Let's take a look at the market position distribution data of the stock. After the stock closed on August 23rd, a large number of its positions were still distributed between $5.45 and $8.34. But there are also some positions distributed between $8.34 and $10.92, which are the sell-offs from the market on August 23rd, which is consistent with the previous analysis. So the question is, can the stock price gain a foothold between $6.76 and $8.34? As analyzed earlier, the stock has a large amount of capital inflows into the market between $5.45 and $8.34. My prediction is that this part of the capital has not yet exited the market, so the stock price has reason to find support between $6.76 and $8.34. If this part of the long capital chooses to cash out, it may continue to push up the stock price to obtain a considerable profit. So where will the stock price rise? Because there are relatively few positions above $10.92, if the market bulls can eat up the chips sold between $8.34 and $10.92, the resistance of the stock price returning to $10.90 and above is not very large, so I set the target price at $14. Let's go back to the daily chart of the stock. As mentioned earlier, my target price is $14, but the market is volatile. Although there is not much resistance above $10.92, if the stock price pushes above this price again, it still needs to face the selling of the bottom profit-taking capital, so the stock price may retreat before reaching $14, which is also possible. But in short, I think the capital game of this stock is not over yet. Okay, guys, this is my price prediction for Faraday Future stock. Thank you for watching. If you like my analysis, please click the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. I will bring you more latest price predictions for popular stocks in the future. See you in the next video.